Hey everybody, I wanted to do a little tutorial on how to do annotations in an e-text. So I'm going to open up my Kindle here on online. Just trying to get my screen shared right. There we go. So here you see this is my my e-version of the Writer's Loop. And if you are going through Amazon Kindle, it will look something like this. If you're using some other reader, hopefully it's fairly similar and fairly easy to maneuver through. Navigating through Kindles can be kind of different. So we have up here, I can't click on table of contents for whatever reason, but I can click on cover and then navigate that way. So, so that's one way of doing things. Yeah, there are navigation buttons and arrows on each side, usually of the page, or if you're on a tablet, you might be taking your finger and scrolling up or down or flipping pages. They are all different. I'm just trying to navigate to the actual table of contents. So here we go. This is a brief table of contents, and the video section of this text you actually will need to ignore because we don't have access to those videos. I did not require you to get the Achieve portion that links you up with those videos. I will sometimes pull videos if some of the videos are available on YouTube. I will pull those and maybe assign them for you to watch if I think it's important to the assignment. But here's the detailed table of contents. So let's go to 1.1, and actually let's go to 5.1, since that is the chapter section that deals with annotations. So develop active and critical reading strategies. So this is telling you how to annotate and mark important points and record your thoughts. So you can do that in a couple of ways. You can do it electronically, and it's fairly easy. Most e-readers have methods to do that. You could bookmark the page, but that's one way of keeping track of things that you've read. But then you can actually just highlight the text. You just hover and with your left mouse click, hover over the text and highlight it, and choose highlight, and you actually get it highlighted. And then let's say you want to take notes, make a note on active and critical, asking a question of yourself. What is the difference between active and passive? Maybe that's just something you want to ponder. So you write that note, right? And then it indicates here with a little sticky that you have a note there. And if you want to save it, cancel it, delete it, what have you, right? Then again, if you come up here to this little page, it will show you, it gives an overview of all the notes and highlights and bookmarks that you've done in the class, and then you can delete them, you can make more notes. Sometimes it'll ask you to confirm, so yes or note, yes or note, yes or no. So when it comes to actually submitting this as proof that you've done some annotations and that you've done some active and critical reading, in chapters 1.1 and 1.3, and then further on in your reading assignments later on in the semester. So you can do a screenshot of this, however you choose to do a screenshot. Sometimes print screen is easy enough, right? If you don't know how to use the print screen button, if you look on your keyboard and you see print screen, it will actually take an image of the screen that you see in front of you. And then you just copy that into a document, copy and paste it into a document, save it, and then you can submit that document. Or you can save it as an image, what have you, whatever you want to do. It's really up to you. But as long as you have some kind of electronic record of the annotations that you've been making in your text. The other way you can do that is just to open up a document and, you know, start keeping track of the things that you've been reading, like the Writer's Loop, chapter 5.1, right? Notes on active and passive reading, and what have you, and then take your notes that way. Save the document and then just submit it as a file. And that is that.